Now that I've come out as a Manchester United supporter, I think it's time we actually look at the history of Manchester United. I've known Manchester United since like 2006, 2007. I was like 6 years old. Started hearing of the name Cristiano Ronaldo, I think in 2008. And then, bro, it was love from there. Love. Until around 2015 when we weren't doing so good. And I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna take a break from football, you know what I'm saying? And rightly so, bro. I took a break from football and I came back around 2017, 2018. Started watching football again, fell in love with the game again. Obviously, even when I took a break, I was still playing football. But yeah, I was still in school doing my thing. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think we're actually gonna get better. I know Ten Hag has had his ups and downs, but I think we should trust Ten Hag, man. I don't want no other coach at Man United, man. We've had like 100. Please, let the man breathe, man. Give him some time. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been 2 seasons. He's won us 2 trophies. He's earned extra time. Please, give him some time, man. Give him some time. But yeah, today we're going to be checking out the history of Manchester United, the entire history.
Welcome to the Football Archive.
Okay.
Where today we embark on an exhilarating journey through the rich history of one of the world's
It's the word rich history. You know what I'm saying? It gets me every time.
United. From its humble beginnings in the industrial heartland of England to becoming a global footballing powerhouse, the story of Manchester United is one of triumphs, heartaches, and unwavering passion. The story begins in 1870.
Okay, what I'm gonna say is big on the heartaches, because bro, the amount of heartaches I've had from supporting this club, we literally lost to Brighton. I could not believe it. You know what I'm saying? Heartache, man.
When a group of railway workers formed a football club
in
Lancashire, known as Newton Heath LYR Football Club.
I did not know this.
Heath initially played their home games at North Road, which was a small ground located in the Clayton district of Manchester, England. The stadium was very modest and had limited facilities, reflecting the
Who recorded these videos, bro?
In the late 19th century. Newton Heath Football Club joined the Football Alliance in 1890. The Football Alliance was formed as an alternative league to the Football League and catered to clubs from the Midlands and the north of England. At that time, Newton Heath was facing financial difficulties.
at this time, 1890, 1880, what, they're slaves. I think we were slaves, bro. I think England was still colonizing the United States, you know what I'm saying? I think we were still slaves. I think black people were still picking cotton, you know what I'm saying? So there was no chance for us to become footballers back then, but hey.
And was struggling to find consistent success in their local leagues. After their short 2-year stint in the Football Alliance, Newton Heath later became a part of the First Division. The Football Alliance merged with the Football League in 1892.
So they merged.
A more unified and
the 2 leagues merged.
Structure for football in England. This period marked an important turning point in the club's history. In 1902, a pivotal moment arrived when the club underwent a significant transformation.
What's the transformation?
The club was facing bankruptcy and was on the brink of collapse. It was during this critical moment that John Henry Davies, a local brewery owner, stepped in to rescue the struggling club. Davies not only injected much-needed funds into the club, but also provided...
Bro, the one thing I've heard, obviously you can see that the biggest thing back then were like breweries, people who manufactured alcohol. Bro, they made money, you know what I'm saying? But there's one thing I saw, that Gen Z are drinking less alcohol than every single, like all the past generations. Gen Z are drinking less alcohol, but I'll tell you what they're using. The Tsar. They're substituting alcohol for the Tsar. Lung cancer is gonna be a big thing in like 30 years. So yeah, be ready. You know what I'm saying? If you're smoking, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I'm pure. Look at my lips. The pinkest lips you'll ever see. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving, man. Let's go.
Stable financial backing to help the club get back on its feet. He became the principal investor and owner of the club, assuming the role of chairman. With his vision and support, Davies rebranded the club as Manchester United, symbolizing a new era and fresh identity for the team. The name change represented his ambition to represent the entire city of Manchester, and it marked the beginning of a remarkable transformation. In the post-war era of 1945, the footballing world witnessed a defining moment in the history of Manchester United.
What happened?
The introduction of a man whose name would become synonymous with the club's glory. Sir Matt Busby.
Oh, Sir Matt Busby
took the reins at Old Trafford in October 1945, charged with a mission to revive a club that had been heavily impacted by the war. The club faced significant challenges.
With is that the stadium?
Old Trafford.
Is that Old Trafford?
By bombing during the war. But Busby's optimism and determination knew no bounds. From the start, Busby brought a fresh and visionary approach, focusing on youth development and attacking football. He believed in nurturing young talents and instilling the Manchester United way of playing. Under Busby's guidance, the club's fortunes began to rise. In 1948, they secured the FA Cup, laying the foundation for future triumphs. But it was the emergence of the Busby Babes in the 1950s that would capture the world's imagination. A squad of young talents, fearlessly taking on the best in the league and conquering hearts with their exuberant style of play. Success followed, with league titles in 1952 and 56, and the club's reputation soared. Manchester United became known for their attacking flair and the spirit of the young players that adorned the famous red jersey. The Busby Babes showcased a thrilling brand of football. It's crazy how the young players then, they're grandpas right now, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are actually dead. I think I remember, I know where I've heard the name Busby Babes. I'm gonna let him say it. And earned admiration across the football
I think he's gonna say it.
The camaraderie among the players was a key ingredient of their success. They played not just as teammates, but as a closely knit football
this is their training.
With a shared determination to succeed.
The Munich air disaster. Yep, this is the one I was talking about. 1958.
Tragedy struck on the 6th of February 1958. Manchester United, known as the Busby Babes for their youthful exuberance, was returning from a European Cup match in Belgrade. The aircraft, a British European Airways plane named Elizabethan, had to make a stop in Munich to refuel due to adverse weather conditions. Tragically, during the third takeoff attempt, the plane failed to gain altitude, crashing through the airport's fence and into a nearby house. The disaster claimed the lives of 23 people, including 8 Manchester United players and 3 members of the club's staff. The footballing world mourned the loss of such promising talents. In the wake of the tragedy...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I know bro is dead, rest in peace to him, but where is he?
United players and 3 members of the club's staff.
Brother, tell me you are a defender, man. Please tell me you are a defender, man. 245 appearances and 17 goals. Probably a defender. I'm not even gonna judge him, you know what I'm saying?
The footballing world mourned the loss of such promising talents. In the wake of the tragedy, heartfelt tributes poured in from all corners of the globe.
3 appearances, 1 goal.
Football clubs, fans, and communities united to honor those who lost their
lives. That is crazy, though. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Sir Matt Busby, the manager of Manchester United, was critically injured, but miraculously survived. He showed remarkable resilience and determination.
So Busby did not die, but he was in that. Ooh, that's crazy. That is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And kind of suspicious, okay, well.
To rebuild the team in honor of the fallen. Against all odds, Busby rebuilt the team with a mix of youth
and experience.
The club's resilience in the face of adversity became its defining
characteristic. So he had to get completely new players.
In the 1967 to 1968 season, Manchester United embarked on a European odyssey, with Busby at the helm, guiding them through intense matches and dramatic comebacks. In the semi-finals, Manchester United faced the mighty Real Madrid. Down 3-1 from the first leg, they staged a remarkable comeback at Old Trafford, winning 3-2 and reaching the final. On May 29, 1968, at Wembley Stadium, Manchester United
something I've realized, this is like the peak of humanity in a way, you know what I'm saying? Obviously there's gonna be better things in the future, but in terms of things are just developing, things are just being discovered. Like he just discovered football in 18 something, you know what I'm saying?
In the European Cup final, a testament to Busby's unwavering belief and the indomitable United spirit.
Busby was a player.
90 minutes, the match entered extra time.
It
was then that the heroics of George Best, Bobby Charlton, and Brian Kidd secured a 4-1 victory for Manchester United. As Sir Matt Busby lifted the European Cup trophy, the world witnessed a moment of triumph that transcended football. It was a triumph of resilience, a testament to the human spirit. Sir Matt Busby's journey to winning the European Cup in 1968 was a tale of resilience, courage, and determination. a story that continues to inspire generations of
They
football
beat
fans.
Real Madrid, bro. We need that.
Sir Alex Ferguson.
In
November 1986, a new era began at Manchester United, a chapter that would forever alter the course of football history.
Okay.
This is the story of when Sir Alex Ferguson took over the club and the profound impact he had on the Red Devils.
Okay.
Upon his arrival, Ferguson wasted no time in making his mark. His relentless drive for excellence, unwavering discipline, and relentless focus on youth development.
Crazy finishing, though. I gotta lie.
Sir Alex Ferguson won his first trophy with Manchester United
in the
1989-90 season. This season saw United lift the FA Cup.
What is that goal?
Manchester United navigated through the early rounds of the competition, displaying their attacking prowess and determination to lift the coveted trophy. In the semi-final at Main Road, Manchester United faced a resilient Oldham Athletic side in a tense
I have never heard of that team, bro. Oldham Athletic.
United won the replay 2-1 and progressed to the FA Cup final
at Wembley Stadium. Okay.
On May 12, 1990, the stage was set for the FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium. Manchester United faced a spirited Crystal Palace team.
Crystal Palace of all teams.
The match went down to the wire, with the score locked at 3-3 after extra time.
Crystal Palace,
efforts from both sides left fans on the edge of their seats. The replay took place 5 days later, and it was a thrilling affair. Manchester United displayed their
resilience. That was never a penalty shootout, it was a replay.
To be deterred. In the 59th minute, Lee Martin became the hero of the night, netting the decisive goal that secured a 1-0 victory for Manchester United. The final whistle sparked scenes of joy and celebration as Manchester United lifted the FA Cup trophy, their first major trophy under Sir Alex Ferguson. The 1993 season was a turning point for Manchester United. This season saw United win their first Premier League title under Sir Alex, the golden era for the club. The class of '92, featuring players like Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, and David Beckham.
Bro, I've seen a crazy story about Ryan Giggs. Bro slept with his brother's wife for 8 years, man. His blood brother. Bro, I know he has the most assists for Man United, but I do not respect that. That is evil. That is being evil, bro. Your brother's wife for 8 years. Fuck it out.
Sir Alex's vision of developing homegrown talent and playing attractive, attacking football.
Yep.
Sir Alex's unique ability to motivate and inspire his players fueled the hunger for success. He demanded nothing but the best from his team, pushing them to new heights. This allowed Manchester United to win the Premier League 5 more times in the next 7 years.
Fuck yeah.
The 1999 season was a standout season in the history of Manchester United.
The treble season.
This season saw United win the historic treble.
Yep.
Manchester United's journey to the treble began their attacking prowess and determination to lift the coveted trophy. Manchester United faced a stern test against a formidable Arsenal side. The match was tightly contested, showcasing the drama and intensity of knockout football. United beat Arsenal 2-1 thanks to Peter Schmeichel's saving heroics and an incredible solo goal.
Schmeichel is also a legend of the club, man.
On May 22nd, 1999, the stage was set at Wembley Stadium for the FA Cup final.
Okay.
Manchester United faced Newcastle United in a clash that would determine the champions of England's oldest and most prestigious cup competition.
Okay.
Manchester United would end up winning this intense match 2-0 thanks to goals from Teddy Sheringham and Paul Scholes. But it was in the UEFA Champions League that Manchester United's magical run captured the imagination of football fans worldwide. Facing challenging opponents, including Inter Milan and Juventus, Manchester United's never-say-die spirit was on full display, culminating in a historic comeback against Juventus in the semi-finals. In the final at Camp Nou, Manchester United faced the formidable Bayern Munich. Bayern took control of the match early on, dictating the pace and creating scoring opportunities.
The 2 late goals.
In the 6th minute, Bayern Munich's Mario Basler struck a free kick that found the back of the net, giving Bayern an early lead. Manchester United struggled to find their rhythm, and their goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel was called upon to make several crucial saves.
Schmeichel was on top.
In the 91st minute, Teddy Sheringham capitalized on a loose ball in the box, equalizing for Manchester United.
Teddy Sheringham equalized.
The drama sending Manchester United's fans into delirium. The final whistle blew, and Manchester United completed one of the most stunning comebacks in football history, securing a 2-1 victory and claiming the UEFA Champions League trophy. United also became the first club to win the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League in one season. After this iconic season,
have now done it, but
Manchester
we don't care
United
about City,
you
know what I'm saying?
Dominate the Premier League, winning the title in 2000, 2001, 2003, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2011, and 2013.
Now it's been
Sir Alex Ferguson retired.
Now it's been 11 years since we won the fucking Prem, man. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like this season is gonna be it, and I think Man City are gonna finish 4th. That was my prediction. If you watch my videos, you know I predicted that Man City are gonna finish 4th, and we're gonna finish fast.
As the manager of Manchester United in 2013.
Okay.
After an illustrious and successful career spanning 26 years at the helm of the club, he announced his retirement on May 8, 2013. Ferguson's retirement marked the end of an era and left an indelible legacy as one of the greatest football managers.
He's the greatest manager, bro.
The post-Ferguson era brought with it challenges and struggles.
Very big
as Manchester United grappled to maintain their former dominance in English football. The club witnessed a string of managerial changes, with each successor trying to fill the void left by Sir Alex. From David Moyes to Louis van Gaal and then Jose Mourinho, Manchester United struggled to find stability. In the years following 2013, Manchester United managed to win some trophies, but they were few and far between. The FA Cup in 2016 and the UEFA Europa League in 2017 were the standout achievements. In recent years, there have been signs of resurgence under the new management of Erik ten Hag, with young talents and experienced players coming together to show glimpses of the Manchester United. My question to you is, do you think Erik ten Hag has what it takes to take Manchester United back to the top? Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Erik ten Hag has what it takes. I know people are gonna disagree with, but trust me, I've not seen someone with like a plan, someone who looks like he knows what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? And he knows what he's doing, because winning trophies, especially against beating Man City in the final, beating Liverpool in the semi-final, bruh, these are not easy things to do, you know what I'm saying? When you have the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't know, do you think Erik ten Hag can do it? I'll see you in my next video. Watch this.